But yeah, that's the weather for right now until probably February. So
Nice.
yeah, and I'm in
Perfect.
the upper part of Florida because I'm in Jacksonville, so it actually gets a little chilly here. Unlike if you're in Miami or in Key West, that's it. The
Yeah.
highest it gets is like 75, and
That's my favorite, 50 to 75. So we've got some Australian friends here. And they're preparing for
ooh,
summer. They're preparing for summer over there. I think it's spring in Australia right now, right? Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, Shane. Um, Bananas with chocolate, nice, Carrie. Oh, fried plantains. Victor's with us on the fried plantains. I like peanut butter chocolate milkshakes too. It's a good way to have bananas. All right, so we are here today for Makey Makey and Javel's new book, Music is Bananas, and
ooh,
Sarah's here from F Flat Books. And this is actually just going to be a pretty fast one, but we want to talk um, about how we can use STEM and music and create powerful learning experiences for students, and learn about your new book, Javel, and how we can use it to help us as music educators. And so first I'm going to introduce Sarah Gulish. Is it Gulish? I just probably totally butchered your last name. Gulish.
Yeah.
She's been teaching music at the secondary level since 2007. You are an active writer, researcher, and clinician. Oh my gosh, I'm having a hard day today. But anyway, right before COVID, you started a book company, F Flat Books, and I just wanted you to tell us a little bit about F Flat Books because you are new to us too, and that's who's published Javel's book and why we're all here. So can you tell us a little bit about F Flat and how you're using it to support the work of authors around the world?
Sure. Thank you so much. I also want to hear more about banana water, about plants. Maybe
Yeah.
Javel can chat about that too. I see that in the chat. And
yes.
as you can tell, Javel is a plant influencer. So he has lots of plants in his life. But yes, my name is Sarah Gulish. I am here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in the United States. And in 2019, I co-founded with my brother the publishing company F Flat Books. We are a fair pay electronic publisher. So we are a mission-based company, and we really have been trying to expand music education, access, and also equity in terms of who we're publishing and what types of resources that we're publishing. And so I say all of this because one of our big goals is to promote authors and the work of content creators. And so in supporting Javel and his amazing work, everything that he shares through our company, the majority of any proceeds for his book goes back to him. So if any of you are supporting his work tonight, we do thank you for doing that. And so Javel has been contributing to our community for over a year, and he did a webinar using the Makey Makey, and we said this has to be a book for children. And so we used our platform to create an interactive children's book using Javel's voice and his music and his ideas. And I'm going to turn it over to him because his stuff is way more awesome than me rambling, but we are so glad that you're here tonight.
Oh, let me introduce Javel too, though. Yeah, he's a music educator and an author, and he's in South Florida, which you might have noticed because we were talking about Florida, and you immigrated from Jamaica in 2008. And you use music to connect students to cultures around the globe. And we're so excited to share Music is Bananas tonight because it's such a fun book. And I love the story about the illustrator and everything. And so I'm excited to hear all of it. And I forgot one P's and Q's that I usually do right at the beginning, and that's that Claire is on the call if anyone needs any specific questions about links and things. She can help out. And also make sure your chat is on everyone, and everything we share tonight we will share afterwards. We'll send an email with the recording, and we'll send Javel's slides and everything. So all right, Javel, over to you.
All right, perfect. Welcome everyone. My name is Javel Periel. And I'm so excited to share more about Music is Bananas. I'm rocking the shirt, and we're also going to demonstrate with Makey Makey tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and share with y'all. So just a quick rundown of what we'll be doing today. Introduction. I also wrote a rap that goes along with the book as well. The students so far, they have loved it. Ever since I played it in the classroom, they are going bananas literally for it. So I'm gonna share that with y'all today. If you can't rap, that's okay. The words will be on the screen so you guys can join in and do your best, okay? Then we'll do a sample of the book and the lesson plan as well. And then we'll go into more of how to use it with Makey Makey. And then I'm also gonna share, if you want, available merch. All right, so already got introduced, but yes, I've been an educator for over 5 years. I'm a percussionist at heart, everything percussionist. And this year, I added author to the resume. So super excited about that. And plant poppy, I have some behind me. They're all around me. And I'm also vegan. So in 2017, I was diagnosed with Crohn's. And ever since I was diagnosed and I did more research, being vegan or vegetarian kind of helped with, that. So that's where I kind of choose that health path, and it's been great so far. So I can't complain about that. So here we go. First things first, the rap. This is how I always started off with the class. I have them join in with the rap before we even get into the book to just get them pumped up and get everybody going. If you want to listen to the rap, it's available everywhere. Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, YouTube, wherever you stream your music, you can stream Music is Bananas. You guys will see it there. So hope you guys are ready because we are going. Music is bananas is a book you love to read. Now everybody join me, put the beat in your feet. Beat. If you don't want to put your feet, you can clap. Beat in your feet. Feel that beat in your feet. Yeah. Starring 5 Cool Yellow Fruit, BANANAS. Let's say their names and try your very best. We got Brandon. Bo, the manager of the group, is Benjamin. Blaze, and that completes the group. One more time, Brandon. Bo, the manager of the group, is Benjamin. Blaze, and that completes the group. Hey, music is bananas, a book you love to read. Now everybody join me, put the beat in your feet. Here we go, beat in your feet. Beat. Beat in your feet. Beat in your feet. Verse 2. Bananas can make music. Music is everywhere. Pick up your Makey Makey and let's start right here. Combining STEM with music can turn out quite amazing. Bananas are instruments to play some of your favorites, like Mary Had a Little Lamb, Little Lamb, Little Lamb, or Belafonte Banana Boat, 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Music is bananas, a book you love to read. Now everybody join me, put the beat in your feet. So that was the rap. I love the rap. Yes, I wrote it, but I'm super proud of this one, and the kids love it. Great way to get them pumped up and ready to dive into the book. So here we go. Without further ado, this is the digital book. I'm gonna share a few pages with y'all, and then we'll kind of move into how the lesson plan can work and how to connect bananas with your Makey Makey circuit board. Okay, so everybody seeing the screen okay? We're good. All right, here we go. So first page, Music is Banana, written by yours truly, Javel Periel, and illustrated by Elizabeth Desjardins. Now, Elizabeth is actually my sister, or my wife's sister, all right? So my sister-in-law. And she just graduated high school, and this was a great opportunity for her. And I've always loved her illustration and her drawings. So I said, hey, I think we should do this together. She was nervous in the beginning, but as we kept going, she fell in love with the idea and we went from there. So here we go.
Javelle, you might have to share your sound. I'm not sure that your
Oh,
sound is shared. If you um, share your screen again and make sure you click share your sound.
all right. Here we go.
Because we just got a really cool acapella rap from you.
Oh, did you? Oh man.
It was so good though.
Okay. That's okay. Share sound. Totally forgot to click that. All right. Mm-hmm.
It was good. We loved it.
All right. I'll do it again at the end so you guys can see that, I wasn't just rapping to myself. All right. So, first page, I also have stickers available. I'm getting those printed and those will be available as well. So, these are the stickers, the sticker options, some of the characters from the book. Okay. And this is an interactive book, it's on F flat books. All right. You guys can get the copy there. I love the interactive books on F flat. All the authors there, so just happy to be a part of that. Music is Bananas was created for readers to appreciate the connection of science, technology, and engineering in music. Even though they are different subjects, they can create a fantastic story combined, starring a family of famous yellow produce that you can find in every grocery store. Join Brandon, Bo, Bailey, Benjamin, and Blaze on their adventure as they celebrate their differences, love for each other, and music. We hope you find joy in every page and become captivated by the story and characters. Thank you for purchasing this copy and supporting the vision and hard work that went into the production of Music is Bananas. All right, here we go. In your favorite grocery store, you can find a bunch of my family. They may or may not be your favorite, but they're top shelf produce to me. Would you like to meet my family? And the kids would say, of course we would like to meet your family. All right. My name is Brandon. Meet my siblings, Bo and Bailey, our cousin Benjamin, and our best friend Blaze. I enjoy hanging out with my family because we love and care for each other very much. All right, and then this is where the interactive part starts because if you click on the bananas, hi, my name is Bo. They'll introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Bailey.
I'm gonna say Benjamin for last. He's my favorite guy. Hi, I'm Blaze. Benjamin, I wanna jam it with you. My name is Benjamin. All right, had to tie in a little bit of my culture in there. We celebrate our different personalities and physical appearances because even though we are all different, we are part of the same bunch. All right, and then I'm gonna share a few more pages, then we'll move on. I'm gonna skip around a bit because this page here is one of the fun ones. Okay. Mary's Little Lamb is one of our favorite songs to perform. We will rehearse this song today to play it together for the upcoming performance. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bananas are instruments to play some of your favorites, like Mary had a little lamb. Okay, all right, and then you can also interact with the screen as well. It does play the sounds as well. So it's even better when you connect your Makey Makey circuit board to the bananas. All right, so that's it for the book. And then I'm gonna move on to the lesson plan. All right.
Yeah, I just want to share with everyone, like, that's obviously not the whole book. We don't want to give away the whole book because it's an interactive book and we want people to purchase it, and we are gonna give away one copy tonight, a digital copy to someone that's here in the audience. So yeah, let's see that educator guide.
All right. So go again. All right, so this is the welcome page. I wanted to bring back the characters into the lesson plan so that way they have that cohesiveness, and this is all the stuff that comes with the lesson plan, and bonus, there's a discount code if you purchase the book and the lesson plan at fflatbooks.com. So get both of them together so you can get a discount for your Makey Makey circuit board if you don't already have one, which I'm probably sure most of you guys here own a circuit board. All right. And then I'm going to skip to the end. So this is where there are two songs in there. There's Mary's Little Lamb, and then there's also the Belafonte, the Banana Boat song. Um, but I wanted to share this because I created a sheet music of the characters in the book that goes along with Mary's Little Lamb. Of course, there's the color coded notes, and you will see this in the lesson plan as well. When you purchase that, or if you purchase that. So just a great way, another tool that can help you to implement it in the classroom. Right? I love bananas, so I also talk about the health benefits of the bananas inside the lesson plan, and ways that you can open up a conversation with the students to integrate bananas more into the classroom. Because the first time I brought this up with my students, they said, "What? Bananas? Music? I don't understand, Mr. Perio." And then I said, "Yeah, I know, but let's go to the grocery store." And then I brought in the bananas in the basket and I did the whole spiel. So it's a great way to show them that, oh, hey, you can just take something that normally doesn't make music and turn it into an instrument. So we're going to demonstrate with the bananas. I'm going to try my best to put them in front of y'all with my little toolkit. I know. All right. So once you have them connected, I'm going to try to shift this down here a bit. Hopefully y'all can see that. I know this is not the perfect setting.
Looks good.
All right. So of course so this is another thing that I'll do step by step with the students. I'd connect the circuit board with them and have them volunteer and say, all right, can I have a helper to come and help me with connecting the cables to the circuit board and hooking up the bananas. And they always love that. So once you have that all hooked up, you're ready to go. And I don't know if y'all can hear. There we go. There's gonna be a delay because all right, here we go. Let's try to play this song. Oh, there's the delay.
Are you playing with the guide? Is it on the guide page?
So this is on the guide page.
Yeah, that's cool because it's not our piano. I'm just clarifying that it's playing through the educator guide that you have, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's so cool.
But yeah, so that's how you connect it, and this is a great way just to connect with the kids and show them that, oh, music and technology does combine a lot now in the 21st century, because there's a lot of music producers. A lot of the songs that we'll listen to, while we love live music, most of it is very it's a lot of tech sounds. So not a lot of the sounds are as authentic as, for instance, like a grand piano, or going out and listening to a concert band.
So in the educator guide, you kind of state out how to teach with the book in your classroom, and then the sheet music is actually interactive, like they can play the notes on the bananas.
So the sheet music is interactive in the book, not in the lesson plan.
Okay.
So in the lesson plan, I provided the sheet music. So that's all that's there. So
Okay.
Once they have the Makey Makey circuit boards hooked up, then they can go through the sheet music with the students. But yeah.
Cool. But the sheet music in the book.
Yes,
Yes. I
I
mean,
also put the sheet music. I
yeah,
put one of the sheet music in the book, and then they're both in the lesson
yeah.
plan.
That's really cool. I'm just clarifying because like you're not on our piano, you're actually doing it with the book hooked up, which I think is really, really cool.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
what are some challenges you've had using Makey Makey in the music classroom?
I think, for instance, just now,
Live
there
demos are always like that.
there can be that delay,
Hmm.
um, but I think once you have them connected and everybody's in the groove, and I think you have to, in a sense, pre, you can't hesitate. Like you have to think
Hmm.
ahead because then that will let it flow a little better. Because if you're thinking like, oh, one note, one, then
Yeah.
it's gonna, it's not gonna help with the delay. So I think that's one of the biggest challenges I've faced. But the more I've done it, the more I realize, oh, I have to stay ahead of the music in order to keep it going. So yeah, those are.
Awesome. And what is the favorite? What song do the kids like playing on Bananas?
Oh, Mayor's Little Lamb. It's easy, and you know, there's less, so they can think ahead with the delay. And I think every one of them knows it, so that way you're like, oh, I can play this too,
Hmm.
instead of like the Banana Boat song. I've tried it with them, but then they're like, oh wait, I don't know this song. So then I had to teach them the song, and
Yeah.
so at least with Mary's Little Lamb, everybody's like, oh, I played this before, right? So
Well,
it,
do you want to do your rap again with the audio on this time?
yes, I would love to.
And we also are going to give away a digital copy of the book. Sarah, I just randomly picked a person that I saw on here. Oh, wow. I think the person I picked disappeared from my brain, but that's okay. We're gonna send this over to Julie Poudriere. So Sarah, if you can just DM Julie, you can send her the code and she can have the interactive copy. Sorry, Julie.
Yeah, I'll send it to Julie. And also, before Javel raps again, which I'm excited to hear, I do want to say, I think, one of the things that he brought up, and just to brag about him, that's really cool about this book too, is there's so many cross-curricular opportunities to talk about cooperation, to talk about, different roles in the music industry is something that's a common theme in his book too. And I love that he takes a common song and then provides opportunities for creativity. And I know that's at the heart of Makey Makey too, is giving students a tool that then lets them be creative with technology. And that's a huge goal in this book too, is that it's not that they play one song and then they're done, but this is what helps unlock that creative aspect of music that we want to see kids playing with, and playing with in a way that's not as, I've seen this, at least when we've used Makey Makey, as students aren't as afraid to try as they might be with a keyboard because of the stigma, right? And so it gets them making music in a very accessible way that some kids might not try either. So
Awesome. And also right before you wrap, we have another webinar coming up in October 20th, and it is leading a full day game design challenge. And it is, thank you, Claire. Claire did it before me. Yay. So we'll put that link right in there. That's going to be a really good one, and get to learn about Mate Code Arcade and how these educators did a whole full day game design challenge. So, all right, I'm ready for the banana rap with the music this time.
All right.
This time you're gonna make sure you share your sound.
Yes. All right. I'll still put up the words so you guys can follow along and join in. Yeah. All right. Can we hear it?
Yeah.
Bananas. Music is bananas. Music is bananas. Music is bananas. Hey, music is bananas. Is a book you love to read. Now everybody join me. Put the beat in your feet. Come on, beat in your feet. Just Feel that beat in your feet. One more time. Beat in your feet. Feel that beat in your feet.
Orange, my cool, yellow fruit. Yeah. Let's say it.
Try your very best.
We got Brandon.
Brandon.
Whoa.
Off the groove. Is
Benjamin.
Blaze.
Completes the groove. Brandon.
Brandon. Whoa.
Manager of the groove is
Benjamin.
Blaze.
completes the groove.
Music is bananas. It's a book you love to read. Now everybody join me. Put the beat in your feet. Feel that beat in your feet. Feel that beat in your feet. One more time. Got beat in your feet. Feel that beat in your feet.
Bananas can be
Everywhere. Yeah, and let's start right here.
combining
Some with music,
can turn out
quite amazing.
bananas.
Instruments,
Play some of your favorites.
yeah, like
Had a
Little Lamb,
Little lamb, little lamb.
Belafonte banana boat.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. Yeah, music is bananas. It's a book you love to read. Now everybody join me. Put the beat in your feet.
Oh,
And
I
there
wanted
we
to
have
do
it.
beat in your feet again. Beat in your feet. That beat in your feet. Beat in your feet. I was singing along that time. I don't know if you can hear me, but
It was good. It was good. I heard you.
well, that's awesome. Awesome. Thanks so much for sharing your book and your work and your talented sister's illustrations, and Sarah for bringing us F Flat Books attention to everyone. Did you have other books out there that people might be interested in? And the interactivity is so cool, and I love that they can play with Makey Makey actually with the book on, and that's just because Makey Makey works on a key press, which is amazing. So thanks you guys, and y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. And if anybody make sure you get Julie's email there. She sent it to us. If anybody has any questions they want to put in chat, we're out of time for tonight, but we do have another webinar October 20th. And we can't wait to see all of you again. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Thanks to Javelle too.
Oh yeah, check out the merch.
Gotta merge.
Everybody have a good night. Keep that beat in your feet.
Oh,
The beat
So catchy.
I know.
It's so catchy.
in your feet.
We
That's how I
love it.
want to. That's how I'm ending my recording.